All right, got done with my phone calls a few seconds ago. All right, well, back in full grind mode for chess. Man, he set this up phenomenally. I mean, stat his knights were. I really didn't have nothing to do or go because I saw how if I was going to put my queen in a safe spot, the brook would have been taken and it would have been hell trying to get that positioning back because that dark square bishop honed down, man, it's like a machine gun just firing away, and it just got me under cover where I couldn't necessarily move or be free. So I was like, you know what? Take this, you take that, I'm just gonna play it out best I can. And from there, I understood that same thing could have been done with the rook being taken. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get this knight out of here. It's too much trouble. And then open up my own knight, get the queen out of there. Did a safe move, get my king in safety. He did the same thing, but more so for the offensive version. I moved my pawn right there because I recognized the rook and the queen could have just doubled up on my bishop, where every piece I have right now is so crucial in my winning or stalling, which ended up being a little bit of both. So I took that pawn, but man, just opened things up. Realized he knew, and I knew, he was going to be able to just go to the dark square where it's diagonal to avoid the rook. And I was like, you know what? I'm not ready to take his rook quite yet. I have some more work to do. I pretty much just pushed his queen back, gaining more ground, where I was able to up my own defense a little bit and offense. Knows that, but at the same time, I had a possibility to take his queen out, so I got more positioning from there. He took that. I was like, all right, I had to. Granted, I really wanted that knight. They make my life a little bit easier. So I protected the few pawns I had left. Realized he was going after that. I was like, just put him in check. From there, I realized this would be the time for me to take the rook. And from there, took one of his pawns, lined up his load, and threatened the queen once again, threatened the king, opponent king, with a skew word or a surprise attack, whatever it is called. Realized nothing is there. He saw that coming. Which at this point, I was kind of just trying to sum everything. Realized it wouldn't be my best interest to take this pawn right now, but I can use my own rook for a blockade where it will prevent his pawn weakening my own pawn structure for defense. From there, he resigned out of nowhere. Just when the game was getting good. Because honestly, I probably could have won. At what, 46 seconds left? He had 46 seconds left to my 4 minutes. So time-wise, I could have made it, but whew, it would definitely have been a very, very strategic game because, man, I couldn't slip up not once. And I didn't.